Yo, it's day four. Don't really have a specific passage to talk about today from anything. So I really just wanted to talk about refocusing on what matters. All right, so I had my day, my routine. I think it went pretty damn well. I woke up pretty late today, but then I ate breakfast, did some chores, got my stream ready, streamed for like 8, 9 hours. And then I ate up to like 3,000 calories for sure today. So that was really good. And then towards the end of the night, I was asked to play Destiny, and I was like, "Huh, this is a good idea to get some. This is a good time to get some content and just kind of get my video essay in the works, right?" But then it took a little longer than I expected, and now it's really late at night. It's like 4:30 a.m. I was planning on going to sleep at 2, but I guess it's kind of okay, but at the same time, it's not, right? Because it's habits. You can't turn this kind of stuff into a habit, and that's basically what I make this video about is just forcing myself to refocus on my goals, right? It's okay if sometimes these things will happen. You'll do things that aren't part of your main path, and you can't blame yourself. You can't say you hate yourself, or you can't be like, I should have, like it's okay to have regret. Like it's okay to think about what you could have done better, but you just have to move forward, right? And I think playing Destiny was good because I like talking with my friends and stuff, and also it progresses me into the video anyways. But again, what I wanted to do was finish my workout and then read a little bit of my book and then go to bed at like about 2 in the morning. But it is 4:30. Here I am. Probably won't be sleeping until 5:30. But let's refocus tomorrow. Wake up early. Uh, relatively early. Like we're gonna shoot for 11:30 in the morning or afternoon. So that'll be about 6 hours of sleep, which is enough to function. It's enough to do what I need to do in the day. Let's refocus. Let's get back into it. We're not gonna just because of this setback. Doesn't mean we're not gonna follow through with our goals. Here we are in day four. I honestly didn't want to make this video, but we gotta just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to start updating you guys on specifically my workout progress. Now, there was somebody that said earlier today, I was like, yo, uh, like basically he was like, yeah, you're good looking, but if you were bigger, you could shoot up to a 9 out of 10. I was like, huh, interesting. Now I was thinking about what I was saying earlier yesterday. I was like, okay, well, I don't really care what other people say about me, right? Because I'll just like show my arms, whatever. I'm like super skinny, and then I'm just like, I'm not really tripping about it, honestly, because what do you call it? I'm I got what I'm saying, I got it, like I'm doing I know I'm doing the best I can, or up to the best that I can, close to, I mean, and eventually we will get there, so I'm cool with it. But I'm just glad that I noticed a pattern of taking people's opinions personally, and the fact that I didn't today. There was a lot of people in chat, not just that one person, talking about like just my weight for my height, and like just spouting their opinions, and a lot of people who were judgmental as well in the chat today. A lot of people who were asking me about how to untilt, and I tried to be as honest as possible with my answers and give them something that they could maybe really think about. So I did feel good about, like I was talking about yesterday, which is I wanted to use my word because my word is very powerful, especially people that use their free time and within their day to watch me, which is crazy, by the way. Like, really thankful for that. So, what better way than to just spread positivity in that sense? I did get tilted one time for one game of Deadlock. I do kind of regret it, but I was able to recover. I feel about halfway through. There's a point where like I'm just kind of being like 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 for the content, and there's a point where I'm actually tilted, and it's hard to find that balance still. And I'm really leaning towards just completely throwing away that part of the streaming personality, and I think that'll help lead me closer to like who I am, I guess, because even though you're technically playing a character on stream, I feel like there's a better kind of character and person I could be without that toxicity, right? So, again, moving forward tomorrow, let's try and work on that. Let's stick to our routine. Let's stick to improving my word and get at it. That's basically some of the bigger things I want to talk about today. Yeah, I do kind of want to get maybe another channel or some kind of section on this YouTube channel where I could post my workout routines because I really, really want to solidify my progress into something, a timeline, into something that I can look back on and really be proud of myself to see, you know what I'm saying? So we have to get to that point, and to be able to get to that point, we're going to put in hard work and we have to stay consistent, right? So it all ties back to what I've been talking about. Not taking a little review for other videos if you haven't watched them, or I'm just doing it mainly just because, anyways. Sticking with my words, being consistent, right, which means not lying. So being consistent, focusing on the power of my word and the words that I come out of my mouth, specifically in a serious manner. Jokingly, I think it's okay to be joking. Um, focus on my progress so far when it comes to sorry, I had to check my channel. When it comes to workout and staying consistent with that as well. And controlling the egoic mind and not taking things personally. So those are some of the things I'm gonna work on. I'm just gonna review one more time. Consistency, controlling my ego, controlling my words and understanding the power of words, uh, and not being like judgmental of other people. Try to spread positivity and instill positivity in people who need it, who are being judgmental or spreading emotional poison, and following up with my workout routine so that I can actually see the progress. So, yeah, those are some things I want to work on. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 5. Gonna probably put up my first workout routine here as well, as well as a full body reveal so that I can see the progress, but mainly just take it day by day, live in the present because that's what's the most important, and not be stuck on that future image of what I could be, because all we have is right now. It's just right this very moment, that's all. So I'm gonna focus on that, then naturally things will align if I'm properly putting in the time and work and effort. And if they don't, it's something that I can change. There's always something that you can do to improve in a field. So, yeah, just keep improving, guys. Hope everyone's having a good rest of the night, and peace out. See ya.